Hi guys, so this is my Flesh Eater Cult's army. I converted them from Savage Orruks. They've all got bone weaponry or claws to match the fluff. They're on 25mm bases. I also added some spikes to the back using cocktail sticks and then building it up with wood glue. I think it actually worked out fairly well, to be honest. I mean, there's still a work in progress. There's a bit of gore to be added and the bases to be finished and a few touch-ups here and there, as well as those kind of dark green glass shards to be fine-tuned, but I'm not gonna lie, they were an absolute pain in the ass and probably the worst decision to do. They take an absolute age to do that blend. It's time-consuming is an understatement.
That's a stupid bitch.
Just so you get another view. The other alteration I made was removing all the wrist straps or gubbins and armour that they had wrapped around their wrists, just so I could work up some more subtle blends with the skin tone.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
And this is the second squad of ghouls that I made, or count as ghouls. I plan to actually run them both together. These are the out of production Ripper Swarms by Games Workshop. I'm a huge fan of the Dune books, so the fact that these are kind of like sandworms is
Well played, sir.
right up there.
Well played.
And this is what they look like all together. So this is a squad of 20 ghouls. And this is my Terrorgeist conversion. I made it from the Forge World Dreadmore model. The base is from Beastgrave, or at least some of the components from the Beastgrave board game. And the head of the Dreadmore actually turned up broken when I ordered it, or at least some of the teeth did. What I ended up getting was a replacement bottom jaw, which gave me two bottom jaws, and in the end I just decided to fix it and turn it into, again, more of a Dune-themed giant sandworm. A few Tyrannid legs added on. Again, it's all still work in progress. And this little beastie, sticking with the Orruk theme, is a zombie weaving, or in the game terms, a zombie dragon. Same sort of basing. I used bits from the Beastgrave board game to help base out the miniature, and a little bit of sculpting and filling in the blanks with just normal basing materials. It's quite a lot of converting. I kind of sculpted the spinal column down its back, drilled out a lot of the wings. Also put a broken rib cage where his gut plate used to be, and loads of kind of guts and other bits and pieces hanging out, as well as adding in more of a zombified skull.
Yes! That's awesome!
And here are my Crypt Horror conversions. Obviously orc heads added to keep with the Orruk theme. And then Ruin Storm Demon Brutes, I believe the base model is, from Forge World. Still a lot of work to do on everything, but gradually, little by little, I'm sure I'll whittle my way through it. And a few of the original horror bits added, like the weapons, a few of the spikes on the big guy, as well as the necklace and the ears. And then for the Vargulf, I used the new squig heads. And Crypt Player wings. And then the base of the model is actually from the Rogue Traders box set. I think the guy's name's Spike, he's one of the Chaos variants. I actually had to buy two of them to get two of the claws and two of the feet. I mean, it looks quite good, to be honest. It's turned out as a pretty chunky Orruk
Does he look like a bitch?
Vargulf. And then these are the crypt flares from Ripidactyls, and again the new Doomsplay gets squig heads. I've actually got a few more of these done as well, but I'm not going to put these into the video. I'm eventually going to field about 12 of these, I think.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.